Hey, it's Kelli Lemon from the Virginia Wayside Furniture studio for another episode of 8 at 4 presented by Massey Cancer Center, where we'll be highlighting 8 topics you should know about in Central Virginia. This week, we're talking real food, biscuits, and cider. Let's do it. Breakfast food can be one of the best meals of the day. Call it brunch and it's even better. And when the dairy bar closed, there was a definite void. Enter biscuits and gravy.
I'm Ryan Oliver. I'm the Director of Operations for Tang Biscuit, Biscuits and Gravy. I'm from Louisiana, born and raised, moved up to Richmond about 8 years ago. And I was a chef in Louisiana for a while, ran restaurants down there. We tried to stick with a lot of the traditions the dairy bar had, so like just a general breakfast plate, so like pick your protein, your eggs, your bread, you know, that kind of thing for, you know, a value play. Our vibe is trying to hold diner traditions and trying to uphold the tradition of the dairy bar itself, but then also trying to elevate certain items and come out of left field with some things that people possibly haven't seen before on a plate, like a breakfast lasagna or huevos nacheros, as opposed to huevos rancheros or like our smash plate with green chili sauce on it. We still have scrambled eggs, French toast, you know, waffles that are good. You can go out and get it and not break the bank for it. Over here is more of a menu of love for me because I really enjoy breakfast. It's my favorite meal of the day. I think it's a very communal meal. It's breakfast and dinner are the times you either like talk about last night or you talk about your day. And I think those are very good things to have in our community. Like a meal together is a very intimate occasion. And so I like the fact that we have breakfast and like a southern down-home breakfast with some New Orleans influence. So I think that's all good vibes for us.
I'll meet up with Ryan a little later in this episode. We're all looking for ways to support our future, and Black girls need as much of that support as others. Check out Angela Patton in the community of growth and support that is Girls for a Change.
Girls for Change is a nonprofit organization based right here in Richmond, Virginia, and our mission is to prepare Black girls for the world and the world for Black girls. Girls for Change was started because I was literally looking out of the window in my community and saw that Black girls were unheard, they were not seen or celebrated, and I wanted to stand in the gap. We make sure that our girls think about issues in their community that they want to see change, and they have a space where they feel like their voices are amplified. They feel really comfortable and confident in sharing their truth, and then they tackle the issues and come up with solutions, and then they go out into the community and create action projects so that they can see things change in the community, not to only benefit them, but the community overall. We also make sure that our girls are ready for the world. Some of the successes that we have seen at Girls for Change is really with every program that we have. This summer at Camp Diva, 80% of our staff are our own alumni, providing the same services that were provided to them when they once were little girls. And that's how we build a community.
The new Virginia Cider Trail Digital Passport is looking to highlight the growing number of cideries in the Commonwealth. We visited with Will Carell of Buskey Cider to hear more.
We're excited to be part of this new Virginia Cider Trail. That's something you can log in and see all the cideries around the state. There's a lot more than you probably think there are. And that really comes back to what an amazing apple state we are. Virginia has got an amazing cider history. So our founding fathers were growing cider from apples. These apples were specifically for cider, so nice tannin content, nice sugar levels, good acidity. We still have some of those apples. Virginia's very lucky.